everyone here was safe. Their well contaminated by seawater, they now face a new threat, just as serious and just as real. Every day, Erland and the older children search for supplies.
Plenty of places we can go to, but when we go there, there's nothing there. We're being told, go here, go there, but...
They've collected stores, but it's not much. This is now the most important room in the house, the food store. Cans of sardines, more sardines, we're told. Nothing's labelled here. We believe that's some sort of tomato paste. But most important is water. There is only 1 day of supplies here. There's only one solution to get out of town. Erland is trying to arrange transport to get them all to safety. For now, though, he has to keep up their spirits, knowing that the crisis facing him and his children is a long way from over. Andrew Stevens, CNN, Tacloban City, Central Philippines.
There is a fresh round of scrutiny on the Obamacare. Just to remind you, that is President Obama's signature health care law, known officially as Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. What it does is it requires most Americans have health insurance by next year or face a fine. CNN's Jim Acosta has details in this report.
So are the reviews.
Just another day in a series of mess-ups in Obamacare.
And it's not just Republicans who are giving the October enrollment period a thumbs down.
I don't think anyone's satisfied, but you know, the promise of the Affordable Care Act is worth fighting for.
Of the roughly 100,000 consumers who signed up for Obamacare during October, less than 27,000, about 1/4, did so on the federal marketplace, on the troubled healthcare.gov website.
We've every reason to expect more people will enroll.
A website embattled Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius claims is now improving daily.
I'd say, first of all, it is running right now. Every day people are coming through. Every day people are getting enrolled.
But mark your calendars for November 30th. The White House says it will be working for, quote, the vast majority of users by the end of the month.
It is our conviction that we can, with the fixes that are being implemented, reach that goal by November 30th.
The administration is under pressure to act fast, with frantic Democrats rushing to support a bill proposed by Senator Mary Landrieu that would allow Americans to keep their current insurance plans, an idea White House officials worry could undermine the entire program that has yet to deliver.
If we've spent $600 million already, does anybody have any idea how much all this is going to cost us in the end?
Well, time now to take our second break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. And in sports, arguably the greatest cricketer of all time, Sachin Tendulkar, is about to bid farewell to the sport. The 40-year-old is going to retire after this, his 200th Test match. Earlier today, crowds went wild in Mumbai as he went out to bat in the first innings, his final Test match. Indians have been paying tributes to their hero some time now. Fans in northern India leaving written messages today for Tendulkar. He is widely known as the Little Master. Throughout his incredible career, the Batman has scored more than 15,000 runs in Test matches alone, and his most celebrated achievement perhaps last year. He became the first person to score 100 centuries in international cricket. CNN's Amanda Davis looks back now at the career of the little man, and she filed in this report.
Milestones have fallen, but they've never been important to the Little Master.
No, I don't play for milestones. I play cricket, and I want to enjoy cricket, and it's somehow this perception, or it's created by possibly few of you guys sitting here, because you're right, I don't play for milestones. While playing, this is a journey where you end up breaking records and all that, but I don't play for records.
One of Tendulkar's finest moments was winning the World Cup with India in 2011. In front of an adoring home crowd, the hosts beat great rivals Sri Lanka, sending over 1 billion Indians into raptures. But despite all the success, it's Tendulkar's humility that's bowled people over.
What he has achieved as a cricketer is phenomenal. But same thing as a person. I think he's a fantastic guy, especially with the 1 billion people's expectation on his shoulders. That's something that you have to admire.
Tendulkar has broken nearly every run-scoring record there is, and it's not surprising over his career he's had phenomenal commercial success. Forbes put his earnings for 2012 alone at $18.6 million. But for all the fame and fortune, it's living his childhood dream that's brought him the most joy.
I remember when I first held a cricket bat when I was probably 4 or 5, and the love for cricket only grew bigger and bigger after that, and it hasn't stopped. Every outing is a special one, and that is what I've dreamt of as a kid, and then I'm living that dream.
One record Tendulkar doesn't hold is batting average. That's held by another giant of the sport, Australia's Don Bradman. But when the little master calls it a day after the home series against West Indies, few would argue against him being ranked alongside Bradman as the greatest batsman in history. Amanda Davis, CNN, London.
Won't get any argument.
And from sports there, a quick reminder of our headlines. The Gambia government has disengaged from diplomatic relations with the Republic of China on Taiwan with immediate effect. The Vice President and Minister of Women's Affairs, Her Excellency Dr. Ajar Aissatunjai Saidi, has received in audience a team of medical experts from Humanity First International, the UK. International relief efforts is gathering pace in the Philippines 1 week after Typhoon Haiyan ravaged much of the country. And Indians are paying tribute to Sachin Tendulkar as the man regarded as the greatest cricketer of all time bats in his final test match. That was all in this edition of the news. Thanks for your time and do enjoy the rest of our interesting programs. Until then, I am Fatou Janem Bai.
Welcome to a new TV show, Girl Talk. Girl Talk is designed to create a platform for girls and young ladies to share information about life and their expectation with an aim to create awareness and a positive change in our social activities. In this program, we have 5 segments: relationship and life.
I didn't have a boyfriend early, I'm not gonna lie. I don't go around asking for money or any other things from guys.
I love him and he loves me.
Always try to know how you look, your body type. It brings out who you are. It depicts who you are.
It's about how you combine them together to have the final look that you actually want.
She used to survive for how many years? 100 and something years. But now the life expectancy is only 65.
Let's say, okay, I just say, okay, I have 50. But that's what I have.
But if you want to be eating omelette,
The card reads, okay, why haven't you ever dated a poor guy?
I look for qualities, not how poor you are.
If I find my man on top of another woman, I'll make sure you see me. I won't say a word though.
No, unfortunately, I couldn't date her.
Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye now, we're in our side, bye-bye.
Girl Talk is extremely entertaining and educative. Watch out.
لكل من دعا علمتنا بهدة وفوقها وبيننا وبينها جراها